Hello, Marcus Lim here with Justice League Incarnate, the hardcover collection collecting all 5 issues of the miniseries. So issue number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you can see that cover to issue number 1 is also the cover of the hardcover. Okay? And this is actually, before I get into the book, right, it's actually a prelude to Dark Crisis, and in fact, it is Act 2, according to the writer Joshua Williamson, Act 2 of this Infinite Frontier saga, right, which culminates in Dark Crisis. So this is a follow-up to Infinite Frontier, which I think came out around April this year. At the very end of this, we see Barry Allen trapped by Pariah in one of the Earths, Big Earth Flash 1. So that's where we left off, and so this is where the story picks up. It's about the search for Barry Allen. Okay, and this involves actually I should show you first, right? Written by Joshua Williamson and Dennis Culver, with art by Andrea. Okay, so this collects Justice League Incarnate 1 to 5, which link to the multiverse shattering events of Dark Crisis. Alright. Okay, yes. So as I was saying, so story picks up. It's about the search for Barry Allen, and we've got these various characters, heroes from different Earths coming together, and that's the fun thing about this particular story. Okay, let me remove the jacket. Okay, that's Dr. Multiverse, and that's Darkseid, obviously. Okay, so let's have a look. That's Darkseid. I think that's one of the covers. Let me just check. Which cover would that be? Actually, they're both covers. See, this is the cover front, and this is the back. Okay, let's get into the book. So here you go, Justice League Incarnate. Alright, issue 1. And let me flip through this very quickly. So again, right, what I was saying is, that's Dr. Multiverse. So heroes from different worlds being called together by Superman from Earth 23, Batman Earth Unknown, like Thomas Wayne Batman. It's pretty cool to see them together, right? That's President Superman. So they've been called together to go on this mission to find Barry Allen. And obviously along the way we get like Darkseid is trying to capitalize on the crack in the multiverse for his own purposes. We get Orion as well. So I mean, this is a pretty cool multiversal story, right? Spanning many different worlds. It's here with Etrigan as well, which is cool. It's kind of epic, and we've even got the Bat Woman who laughs, right? And they get thrown into, you can see, right, different worlds, and it kind of gets a little bit crazy as these multiverse stories go. But yeah, I mean, it's all cool, right? Get Darkseid. And then along the way, I think issue number 4, we actually get sort of like a bit of a primer here about the history of the multiverse and what's got us to this point. So a pretty cool history lesson there. And then Dr. Multiverse sort of, I don't know, in a way changes sides a bit. And then what happened is, did Thomas Wayne really die? Right? That's because it seems like he did. But in any case, when we get to the final issue, issue number 5, we find out that, unfortunately, the Justice League Incarnate is just not successful in rescuing Barry Allen. I mean, they did find him. See, they did find him. Right, there you go. But he doesn't want to come back because Pariah appears. Great Darkness, and and then we see that Darkseid actually been turned. And here we go. Story continues in Dark Crisis. More specifically, let me show you. In the original issue, I think it said the same page. It says to be continued in Justice League 75, Death of the Justice League, right? So this is the start of the whole, kicks off the whole Dark Crisis storyline. It is actually still going on right now as we speak. So here's the variant cover to issue number 1, variant cover to issue number 1, issue number 2 variant, and that's another issue 2 variant, issue 3 variant, issue 3 variant, issue 3 variant again, issue 4 variant, issue 4 variant, issue 5 variant, 5 variant. And that's it. Dark Crisis checklist. So I think currently we're in November-ish. So Dark Crisis number 6. 1 more month to go before Dark Crisis finishes. And so I'd say, to expect the hardcover of Dark Crisis sometime, again, I don't know, early 2023, looks like. Alright, so this is Act 2, which will lead into Dark Crisis. I wouldn't say it's absolutely essential, right? I mean, I guess you could even jump from Infinite Frontier to Dark Crisis, but it's kind of like a fun story in between, right? So we get to see that Darkseid has been turned. So there are sort of like some plot developments moving towards Dark Crisis, okay? And in any case, I think the most fun thing about this is to have this President Superman teaming up with the Flashpoint Batman. Although it seems like he perished at the end, but never say die in comics, and we'll see what happens. So that's it for this very quick look at Justice League Incarnate. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video.